Hey guys, this is a short tutorial on how to install CSGO mods manually without MIGI. This is just in case you're playing an older version of the game that won't work with MIGI or something, or you're just having issues on your computer or whatever reason you want. So the first thing you need to do is go to Steam, hover over Manage, and select Browse Local Files. You do need a program called Notepad++ for this. So yeah, I'm going to show you how to install a weapon mod and an arm mod. Sleeves, gloves, whatever. So you go to your Counter-Strike Global Offensive folder, you go to CSGO, you scroll all the way down until you find pack01dir.vpk, you right click on that and you hit edit with Notepad++. Um, yeah, so actually I'm going to close this instance of it because I failed doing this tutorial before. I actually messed up, but I'll show you how to undo all this pretty quickly. So what I'm actually going to do is just copy this and paste it here since it's only like 15 megabytes. So I'm just going to do that there. And that's your backup. And if your game ever gets messed up, you just drag and drop this in there and it should work perfectly fine. Or I'll show you another method at the end that Steam does. So I did not mean to open that with GCFscape. What you need to do is open it with Notepad++. Alright, so now that we're in here, we're going to go to our ARM mod. We're going to do that one first. We're going to go to the models, weapons, V models, whatever. You're just going to want to find the like an MDL or all these here. So what we're going to do is we're going to replace two files in here. We're going to go to this replace section here and we're going to do the name of this model folder here. Let me get situated. So if you go in here and you look at these, you'll notice that the names at the end are all different, and that would be a huge pain in the ass to rename literally every single one of them like this and replace them in here. So I'll show you a better method. So what we're going to type in here is v_sleeve, and then we're just going to do v_sleeve x. Just replace the e with an x there, and that should just get the first part of all of these, so you don't have to type in like anarchist, GIGN, IDF, all that. That's just annoying. So we're just going to go ahead and replace all, and that's only half the equation because we got to do the gloves as well. So we'll do v_glove and v_glove x, and we'll just replace all. And that's done there. So if we go into game now and make sure you save this file, otherwise it won't work. If we go into our Counter-Strike file again, I forgot to drag and drop these ARM files here. Just go to CSGO and you might even see some models and materials here already. So just drag and drop those in there. Just going to replace that because I already effed up. And we'll hit play. And yeah, just a quick FYI while this is loading, this will not work if you have like custom gloves or anything like that, or like an agent skin, as far as I know. So make sure the guy you're watching in your demos or you're playing as doesn't have any. That shouldn't really be an issue since, as far as I know, you can't like use skins you own on Counter-Strike like this. CSGO like this, I mean, because it's all offline and got dumped over to CS2 because Valve hates us. So yeah, but if it's a demo, there is a chance that could be some issues. All right, so you'll see our gloves work great. Awesome. It wouldn't be a tutorial if I wasn't using some shitty mod from like 2015 made by HalflifeZM. All right. I'll show you how to do a weapon now. I'm just going to do the AK-47. Quick note about that. As far as I know, you can't really get sounds working without doing like some items game stuff, and I am too lazy to figure all that out and make a tutorial on that since I don't know why you'd be doing it this way because MIGI works for me at least. There's probably some issue you have, but I'll show you how to do the weapons and all that. Just I can't really promise that the sounds are going to work for you. Alright, once again, go to your CSGO file, browse local files, CSGO, and we're just going to open our AKM here. Once again, made by HalflifeZM. Alright, this has world models too. I'll show you how to do those too, just because. Just go all the way back to pack01dir.vpk. I think you can open Notepad++ and it'll just go here automatically. Alright, so go back here, replace V underscore Rife underscore AK47, and then we're just going to replace that V underscore Rife underscore AK47 with an X. That 7 is now an X. We're tricking the game into reading these files instead of the game's files. There's a bunch of files in here. You can think of this VPK as like a zip file, and we're just changing the names of the contents inside of it. So we'll hit replace all, and that's done. Now we'll go to our W underscore Rife underscore AK47, and then we'll just replace the W underscore Rife underscore AK47 with an X. That 7 is now an X. Once again, tricking the game into reading our files instead of the game's files. Hit Control S, save that, close all these. We don't need them anymore. We'll hit play, and we should be good to go. Alright, we're back in game. Our custom model works. All the animations work. We drop it. It's the new custom model. Wow, that is a weird origin on that world model. I think. I don't know. I don't know a whole lot about world models. But yeah, this works fine. But yeah, that's how you get custom weapons in CSGO without using MIGI. Once again, don't know how sounds were going to work out in this equation, but you know, you can figure that out for yourself. That's the best way to learn, figuring stuff out yourself. So just do some testing, you know, whatnot. Watch my other tutorials. I'm going to try to do the Crossfire tutorial soon. I want to do a Black Ops porting tutorial as well, or just generally like old COD game tutorials, because FriendZM showed me how to do it, and it's really, really easy. So if I get his permission, I'll do it. But yeah, thanks for watching. Have a good one. There's a lot of B-hops. Sorry, I forgot to show you how to undo all this on Steam. So you're going to go to Manage, Browse Local Files. You're going to go to CSGO, and you're going to scroll all the way down to pack01dir.vpk, and just delete this. Just chuck it in the trash. Then you're going to go to Properties, and then Installed Files, and you'll just hit this button, Verify Integrity of Game Files. And that'll give you a brand new pack01dir.vpk. Or you can just copy it. And then if something goes wrong, you can just paste that into your folder, and you got a brand new one without having to wait 20 minutes. All right. Have a good night, guys.